Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sneaks in above. Jumps. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. The super armor does its job. Picture perfect punish counter. Punish is there with the drive impact, really laying on the pressure. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Will this super art connect? Vulcan Blast! They're going for the super art. Goes for the Sunlight Fuhazan! Vintage Juri! Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. This is their last chance. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checking their reactions with a fireball? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Breaks those shins. Gotta be careful not to... They're going for the super art? Vulcan Blast! Now, can they finish the job? Can they keep on him? They continue to battle it out in the middle of crowns them from above. Players rising, uppercut. A real test of nerves here. Oh, here we go. Both break through with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. That's with a big super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Finds the target. The low kick hits. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. What's next? Give me a broad super art incoming. Vulcan Blast. Will this change the round? Target combo into the parry. And whips. They're wide open. Punish counter on the action. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. Player 1 is crowns them from above. What now? Gotcha! Opens them right up. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that runback. Oh, misses the grab. Rising uppercut. Player 1 has the life advantage. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Goes for the throw. Throws them to negate the block. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner switch. Grabs him. Knockdown. Connects with medium kick. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Both fighters are barely alive. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Sandblast. Breaks those shins. Gets the jump in. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. A super art? Up for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Can they? Just goes for it at this range. A quick breather. Now, can they finish the job? Oh my god, they just turned it up! Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
That felt good, didn't it?
Put them on a t-shirt with that finish.
What?
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Player 1 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Goes for the low kick. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. All right. Player 2 will be... Oh! There's a punish counter. This heats it up with a combo into super. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Nice drive impact sends them connecting to Heaven's Wi-Fi. Good sense to let it rip. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nice parry. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing... Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Both sides get sets up with the jump in. Taking chunks out of each other here. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Switches it up. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Decides to go in with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Strings it all together. Takes a trip. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Punishes that ill-timed attack. Rising uppercut. Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrapping it out up close. So little life left. Who will capitalize on an opening first? The fight finishes with the throw. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Sandblast. Jumps in. Gets the jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps. Medium kick hits. Oh, they were looking for that overhead. Both fighters planning something? They were expecting that drive impact. Both just goes for it at this range. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Good?
Now, brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call.
That felt good, didn't it?
And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Decides to go in with the target combo. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Checks with the projectile. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Takes a trip. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up next? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Side hustle to start something? Low heavy connected? Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Blast him! Jumps? Are we going? Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Combo with the target combo. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Hits him with a stop and pop. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 2 can't use any drive moves with a super art. Up for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Now, hit rising uppercut. Looking for a chance. Ooh, what a stunt blow. Life lead is, ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Escapes the corner. Crowns him from above. One chance here may end this match. Dangerous range here. Checks with a sandbag. Presses for a reaction with a fire. Wasn't looking up. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Can't take the throw. Combo with the target combo. Still slugging it out here. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Saw that coming. Great work finding the opening. Projectile to try and change the situation. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Flushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo as a filler. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping. They're going for the super art? That's not going to hit. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Smart play with the throw. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Hits him with a stop and pop. That's a counter. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Throws them to negate the block. Projectile to try and change the situation. Lots of aggression from both sides. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Gets the jump in. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. What's the play here? Just out of range for that throw. Misses the drive impact. Life lead goes for the super art? That's not good. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Time to reassess the situation? Out of range. Relatively safe. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Back sets up with the jump in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Connects with the throw. Okay, what a parry. Puts the fear of God in us. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The attack is parried. Gets the jump in. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Gets the knockdown, and now can't take the throw. Taking stock. With the life gap. Oh, watch your head. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Awesome! Shoots off a fireball up close. Takes a big gamble and rips on a raw super. Will that super be the turning point? Sandblast!
Uppercut.
Dashes forward. Throws him. What's next? Hits him with a stop and pop. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Scrapping it out up close. Rising uppercut. Both fighters, oh my God, what a throw tech. Medium kick, the low. Connects with the throw. Oh, no. Critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Such a lovely face.
Flatline zone. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The overhead connects. Neither of them is willing to back off. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Combo with the target combo. Box him with the target combo. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Oh God, this is tense. The kick hits. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Awesome. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Sticks the combo. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Sandblast. Rising uppercut. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Brushes that off and keeps going. Goes for the Sakai Fuhasan. Vintage Juri. Going in? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Fights out of the... Turns out! Impact squash! Platinum, yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps in. Still slugging it out here. Goes for the throw. Steps in for the throw. The drive parry was successful. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Strings it all together. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Combo with the target combo. Goes for a projectile to try it down to the wire. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. With this super art connect, there's space to make something happen here. And neither fighter looked the jump attacks good. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A parry? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Combo with the target combo. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps. Awesome. Hits him with a stop and bomb. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Gets good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Player 2, the super doesn't hit. Racer hits, we're gonna see it rain. Here comes connects with the throw. Amazing. Player 1 with the rich shoot their shot. Drive impact misses. Impact squash. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Arnie flatline zone. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checking their reactions with a fireball. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Decides to go in with the target combo. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Box him with a target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Taking stock. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy. Goes for the super art. Knockdown. Impaler. Life lead opens up. Still digs in deep to get that drive in. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Awesome. Sneaks in above. slight life. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. A trade, but they're not worried. Going in, still slugging it out at this range. They're the low, crowns them from above. Rising uppercut, finishes them with a drive impact. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Fires a blast. Who will come out on top? Hits him with a stop and pop. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. This is a bad. Connects with the throw. What's next? Player 2 with, oh my god, they just choked it up. Both sides getting ready. Gets the side switch. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Player 1, will this super art do anything? Player 1 needs to take advantage of this cage. Walls flat into the guard break. Ooh, what a smart close. Amazing. Nothing stops this train. Who are they swinging at? Both fighters are hurt. What's gonna happen? Fights back with authority.
Such a lovely face.
We had it all planned out. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Excellent block. Connects with medium kick. This is gonna hurt. Medium kick. Bops him with a target combo. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Checks them with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Awesome! They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Goes for a projectile to try and chase. Hits them with a stop and pop. Combo with the target combo. All right, what's coming up next? Medium kick hit. A super art? Shut that. They're going for the super art? Goes for the Sakai Fuhazan. Vintage Juri. Knockdown and ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo with a filler. Blocks the impact. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Still scrapping for control. Connects with the throw. Player 1 is in a very good. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Both sides getting ready. The throw doesn't connect. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Holy! And whip! They're wide open! Party time! Flatline zone!
Enjoy the trip.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Player 1 drops him to half, closing the gap. Big counter. Gets the jump in. Decides to go in with the target combo. Lots of aggression from both sides. All right, what's coming up next? Bops him with a target combo. Just out of range for that throw. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their goes for the super art from up above. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Gets the parry in, and adds some pressure. Missed time the perfect parry, but is still safe. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Picks up the super art. Player 1 just goes for it at this range. Both light and super art gauges are not. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Their spacing is sets up KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.